Hey guys, for posterity's sake, I thought I'd go ahead and record my Xenogears Vision World clears on the final bosses. I know apparently these are relatively easy to cap on, um, so guess not so much, yeah, not really a guide video or anything, just, showing my own clear. So we're going for a turn 3 clear. This is the team. It's a machine weak to wind. We've got Angela as an LB capper, and she's just going to be in shift form the whole fight. She's not taking advantage of any weapon imperils. We couldn't fit anything in for her, so it is what it is. We get one stack out of her, so hopefully she does decent damage. And apologies for the lack of music, but I've noticed that it's hard to hear me when the music's on, so I've just got it turned down all the way. So she's at 275 machine, full LB. There's that. Freezer's here for the wind imbue and amp and stat buff. Yeah, she's going to be chaining a physical damage skill on the kill turn, so really she should be geared for attack, but it is what it is. So her damage is pretty irrelevant anyway. Ling is here for the breaks, more for the spirit and peril than anything. We're getting a physical break from Sky, but so LB fill, breaks, and machine killer primarily. She's passive provoke evading in base form and the shift form. And her damage is going to be pretty irrelevant. I was originally going to chain Chaos Wave Awakened with her and Frisia, but changed my mind. I'm just doing Stardust Ray. So there's that. Oren, just an LB capper. 275 machine, full LB damage. There's his gear. His own card. Chain cap. Clothes. 8200 attack. Kind of sucks it's only a single hit. Carton is here. He'll do his own Fist Imperil, and then he's built True Double Hand. He only has 150 chain cap up between the helm and the limited time card. But there's that. And he's at 275 machine. And Sky is here for the accuracy down from her shifted LB. She's going to be breaking defense and imperiling wind. So she's at full machine killer, and she's only chaining bolting strike on the kill turn. So there's that. And then Lara's card. So let's get into it. So in this first turn, we'll go ahead and LB with Angela. Baron's just going to wait. Sky's going to shift and LB. Carton's going to Imperial Fists. Actually, we are going to shift Carton and do his shifted LB for the modifier boost. That does last, okay, 4 turns. So we'll do that first before he's imbued and the boss is broken and everything. Frisia is going to just be wind, boost wind. So stat buff and whatever else. And Ling is going to disarming. She's going to give LB fill for Angela, and then Celestial combo step for the chain frames for her and Frisia. Okay, Angela is going to just cast something so that she doesn't lose her LB stack. Arin's going to wind amp and LB damage buff with the Guardian's Duty. Carton is going back to the base form, and he's just going to Cursed Gift for the Fist Imperil. Sky is going to Sharp Spear Focus for the break. Overcast Skies for the Wind Imperil, and then whatever else. Frisia's gonna LB. And Ling is gonna shift. And she will Mechanic Stance for the Machine Killer buff for everyone. Dragon Dancer for the LB fill, and then LB fill again. Alright, so we're going to LB with Angela, LB with Arin. Going to shift Carton and Feral Frenzy with him. Sky is going to triple Fear's Skyfall. Frisia is going to triple cast Might of the Dragon that we got from Ling. And Ling's going to do the same thing. So we are going to send Angela, wait a couple seconds, send the Stardust Ray Chainers, then Arin, wait for the chain to start, and then send Carton and Sky. So hopefully that was a cap. Let's see. 23 billion? I think that was a cap. Pretty sure it was. But we'll see here in a sec. Kind of expected more out of Carton, but oh well. One step closer. So we'll be back in a sec for the final boss. Alright, let's go into the final boss of Vision World for Xenogears. We're doing a dark team. It's a machine weak to all those things you see there at the bottom. And here's the team. I know this is all the rage. I may go back and do a fire team later, but we have Olivera here, passive provoke evading. I think the boss has accuracy anyway, but we're summoning Fenrir for the double stack of Mirage. So that'll take care of that. And Shift Form, just built for LB damage. He's got the chain cap up materia, but he's here for the Dark Amp and Instrument Imperil too. So he's at 225 machine. I'm sure there are better choices. But anyway, here's his gear. Yigni is here for breaking. I mean, we got a better break from Laura, but he's a breaker, dark imbuer, dark amp, which we get a better amp from Olivera, and we get an imbue from Carton. Primarily, he's just here to chain with Olivera. But anyway, he's got an instrument and rod. And he's at 175 machine. So there's that. Angela's card. Yeah. Sephiroth, just an LB finisher. We're killing on turn 2, and we don't have a way to fill LB. So, yeah, he's just doing his unstacked burst. But he is at full LB and 225 machine. Carton, pretty much naked in the base form. Shift form, true double hand build with fists. He's got the chain cap clothes. And limited time vision card, and he is at 275 machine. Laura, some Esperfill in the base form. Shift form, she's got an instrument and a bunch of machine killer. So full machine killer. And there's her gear, crown card. So no chain cap materia, no space for that, unfortunately. But anyway, I mean, I didn't expect her non-cow damage to be phenomenal, or her non-cow chaining damage to be that great anyway. But she's given us that break, so that's a plus. Then Aerith, just naked. She's got some Esperfill. She's here for the Rod and Peril, Machine Killer, and stat buffs. So we'll get into it. So turn one, Sephiroth is going to just do his Magnus for the Dark Amp. Yigni is going to, in the shift form, give us Vitality Fountain, Seal of Doom for the break, Floating Shadow for the imbue and the amp, and Study of Darkness for his own Dark Amp. Olivera, just Inspiring Finale for Dark Imbue and Instrument in Peril. Carton is here to Dark Amp and Dark Imbue on everyone. Cursed Gift for the Fist in Peril and then Regain Composure. Lara is going to summon Fenrir. And then Aerith is just going to LB. Alright. Yeah, I tried going out to turn 3 a minute ago, and I guess the boss does more than one hit with accuracy, which... Does he have accuracy? I don't see accuracy, but Olivera got hit, so we're just going back to a turn 2 clear. So Olivera is going to shift and LB. Yigni is going to just quad cast Soul Projection. Sephiroth's going to shift and LB. Lara's going to shift and Volatile Ammo. Carton is going to shift and Feral Frenzy. And then Aerith is going to Wish to Save the Planet for the Machine Killer and the Rod and Peril. So we're going to send Yigni and Olivera, then Lara, then Carton, and then Sephiroth right after them. So... fingers crossed that this will be a cap. I think the cap's like 10.1 billion or something, so we'll see. 11 billion, so there's that, at least. Not bad for an unstacked Sephiroth. But yeah, on my fire clear, I'm sure I'll be bringing Ling, so we can probably go out past turn 2. So might be able to power up a little more. But anyway, here's the breakdown. Yeah, not the best, but not horrible. But anyway, yeah, let me just double check, make sure that was a perfect score. Yeah. So, I don't want to say an easy 10,000 Lapis, but for 2 turns with, you know, minimal setup and only 100% killer buff, not bad. So, should be tied for rank 1 with 1,000 other people at least, I'm sure. So, yep. All right. Anyway, yeah, like I said, probably go back later in the week and do a fire team. I'm really debating whether or not to go ahead and just EX3 Rain and or get his final crown upgrade. I mean, we have shit else to use them on, so I'm kind of thinking I might as well just for that 150% fire imperil in a ship for him. So, but anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.